Hi, this is Mike. I'm reading Robert Alter's translation of Exodus chapter 13. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Consecrate unto me each firstborn, breach of each womb among the Israelites in man and in beast, it is mine. And Moses said to the people, Remember this day on which you went out of Egypt, from the house of slaves. For by strength of hand Yahweh brought you out from here, and unleavened stuff shall not be eaten. Today you are going out, in the month of the new grain. And so when Yahweh brings you to the land of the Canaanite, and the Hittite, and the Amorite, and the Hivite, and the Jebusite, which he swore to your fathers to give to you, a land flowing with milk and honey, you shall perform this service in this month. 7 days shall you eat flat bread, and on the seventh day a festival to Yahweh. Flat bread shall be eaten through the 7 days, and no leavened stuff of yours shall be seen, and no leavening of yours shall be seen in all your territory. And you shall tell your son on that day, saying, For the sake of what Yahweh did for me when I went out of Egypt. And it shall be a sign for you on your hand, and a remembrance between your eyes, so that Yahweh's teaching will be in your mouth. For with a strong hand Yahweh brought you out of Egypt. And you shall keep this statute at its fixed time, year after year. And so, when Yahweh brings you to the land of the Canaanite, as he swore to you and to your fathers, and gives it to you, you shall pass every womb breach to Yahweh, and every breach of spawn of beast that you will have, the males to Yahweh. And every donkey's breach you shall redeem with a lamb, and should you not redeem it, you shall break its neck. And every human firstborn of your sons you shall redeem. And so should your son ask you tomorrow, saying, What is this? You shall say to him, By strength of hand Yahweh brought us out of Egypt, from the house of slaves. And it happened, when Pharaoh was hard about sending us off, that Yahweh killed every firstborn in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of man to the firstborn of beast. Therefore do I sacrifice to Yahweh every womb breach of the male, and every firstborn of my sons I must redeem. And it shall be a sign on your hand, and circlets between your eyes, that through strength of hand Yahweh brought us out of Egypt. And it happened, when Pharaoh sent the people off, that God did not lead them by way of the land of the Philistines, though it was close. For God thought, lest the people regret when they see battle and go back to Egypt. And God turned the people round by way of the wilderness, of the Sea of Reeds, and the Israelites went up armed from the land of Egypt. And Moses took the bones of Joseph with him, for he had solemnly made the sons of Israel swear, saying, God will surely single you out, and you shall take up my bones with you from here. And they journeyed from Succoth, and encamped at Etham, at the edge of the wilderness. And Yahweh was going before them by day in a pillar of cloud to lead them on the way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them light to go by day and by night. The column of cloud would not budge by day, nor the pillar of fire by night from before the people.